Perez sitting next to one of my idols, one of my heroes, one of my biggest inspirations, and I say that with all sincerity, the queen of Cubans.
Oh my God.
The queen of Miami.
I left my tiara at home.
The one who did it before everybody else and paved the way, Gloria Estefan.
Thank
we
you.
filmed something a long time ago, and people didn't see it, so I got to recap it.
Okay.
The first concert I ever went to was the Miami Sound. I think it might have been Gloria Estefan on the Miami Sound Machine.
No,
was it?
Still Miami Sound.
It was still a Miami Sound Machine, 1984 or 85 at the Dade County Auditorium.
Yes, my grandma was there.
I went with my mom and dad, and growing up in Miami, I always thought that Gloria was like my aunt. And you're amazing.
Thank
so now
you
they got that out of the way.
And I'm a big fan of yours, as I've told you. Very proud of our hometown boy that has made it big and is growing bigger and bigger every day. And I'm thrilled and
making changes and growing.
That's the only thing you can do. Evolve. If you don't evolve, you stagnate. And that's bad.
You had a tour called Evolution.
Exactly.
And a DVD.
Exactly.
I know all my Gloria trivia.
He knows it all.
Well, since we've seen each other, there's a lot going on. Some rumors, which you may or may not talk about. But
really?
I've spoken to a musician by the name of Pharrell. I spoke to him myself.
Did.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Then it's not a rumor, then, is it?
No, it's not a rumor. So I spoke to Pharrell, and he said that he is working with you on an album.
We are working on something really cool.
And it might be a dance music album.
You know that's what you wanted, and I'm going to give you what you want. Yeah, we're working on something. It was his idea, and I've been thinking about that for a while as well, because one of my favorite albums I've done is the Gloria album. I mean, to me, that's a great workout album too, by the way.
Yes, non-stop, continuous mix. You had great hair too.
I love that hair.
Huge diva hair.
That was my hair, by the way, my actual
Really?
hair. Yes, they tied it, they squeezed it, made it into these little tiny rolls on my head, and then when they unleashed it and combed it out, that's what was there. So no, that's one of my favorite albums, both image-wise and also the music in it. But yeah, we want to do something really cool. Not exactly like that, obviously, because you can't repeat yourself.
No. Make it sound current.
Yeah, not only that, but I think he's got some great ideas, and we're working together. It's just that between his schedule and my schedule, just to get into the studio itself is rough, but we're going to do it.
Now, I've said this on the record. I think you would be, well, they didn't go that route, but I think it's because you might not have wanted it. But there's still another option. Simon Cowell's launching the X Factor in America.
Oh, yes, I know, I've heard.
I think you would be such a good judge on there.
I don't know.
No?
No, because I can't, first of all, I can be very sarcastic and in my privacy, but I can't be mean to a new artist because...
You don't have to be mean.
No, you don't have to be mean, but that's what people like to see. I mean, I used to watch because of Simon, quite honestly. I mean, I love that whole... Even though sometimes he was off, like the time he told the kid that sang my song, Was It Anything For You? That that was as Latin as chocolate was to an onion or something. And it turned out that, first of all, it's not a Latin song.
That's true.
It's a ballad.
It's a pop song.
But pretty much he was on most of the time. It's hard for me to judge people. I'm not going to say that they're good and they're nice, and nobody likes to see that. Nobody wants to hear me say, oh, you're great and good and be nice. I can't be a good judge.
If you were to do something on television, would you want to do something on television?
I would, and we're also working on some ideas.
You're working on some ideas?
Yes, we are working on some ideas.
Oh my God, that's exciting!
Yeah, we're growing, we're evolving.
What kind of ideas? Like a talk show?
Ideas for TV.
A sitcom?
No, not a sitcom.
A sitcom wouldn't be bad. I think it'd be. Actually, I have ideas too. Yeah. Maybe not even you, or you're gonna be executive producer. I think it'd be so cool to do a Que Pasa USA.
Listen, that's a fantastic show.
This era.
Those words came out of my mouth yesterday.
Oh my God, you gotta do that.
Listen,
I could be a producer on it too. We gotta make it happen together. If you haven't seen that show, let's show a clip.
Hello, America. We are part of the new USA.
You're one of the busiest people that I know.
We're very busy.
You've got hotels.
Exactly. We've got a new restaurant opening up at the Hard Rock in Miami.
What's that called?
It's going to be Bongos.
Bongos.
More of the flagship.
Wait, more than one in Miami, or you're moving the other one?
No. We still have the Bongos we have in Miami, but we're opening one at the Hard Rock.
In Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, in Lauderdale.
Do you really?
Of course I cook. Listen, I grew up I have come from a long line of chefs. My great-grandfather on my mother's side was chef to 2 presidents in Cuba. My grandmother made a business of cooking and catering business in Miami, and the grandmother that was there at that show, that she was so proud of me. I had her stand up, and she was kind of like a stage mother, because you know my mom is really the diva in the family. My mom won a contest when she was a kid.
Your mom also has the same name, Gloria.
Yes, Gloria.
But she's doing well?
She's doing great, thank God.
I'm sure the fans
knock
would
on
like to
wood
know
over
that,
here.
yes.
She's doing fantastic. Thank you for all your prayers. A lot of fans were there for me. But you know, my grandma was an amazing chef, and I grew up in the kitchen with her, and I can make up anything.
What's your
It always turns out
signature
good.
dish?
Pancakes.
Pancakes? That's not very Cuban.
No, it doesn't have to be Cuban. I can cook anything, but the
Well, that's
best
better than my
pancakes you
mom.
ever want to taste.
My mom doesn't cook at all.
No, you're kidding me.
She makes salads.
Oh, that's good. Healthy.
Not healthy salads, but
Oh,
lots
no.
of like mayonnaise. She makes an ensalada de codito, what she calls
Okay,
it, like an
like
elbow macaroni salad. Or she'll make this
back.
fruit salad,
Okay.
which
With mayonnaise in it too?
No, with cream cheese and sweetened condensed milk.
Oh, yeah, that's
Sweetened
really
condensed milk is
dietetic.
like the best thing ever.
When the sun is setting in the sky, everybody knows it's party time. And when the moon is rising high, I'll be yours, I know you will be mine.
Recently, well, not recently, it's been a while now, I've really been working on my fitness and being healthy.
fab.
I was gonna say, you look fabulous
Thank
yourself.
You so much. Thank you.
We're Cuban. I don't think that comes naturally or easy
very
to us.
hard.
You still work at it?
Oh yeah. No, you have to. There's no way. I mean, I wish I had genetics that I could eat everything I want, but I'm not going to stop eating. You know, I like to enjoy food, so it's a balance.
So you
work out.
You work out. How often do you do that?
I do Pilates 3 times a week.
Pilates.
And I also have my
I love
trainer.
Pilates.
I got 2 separate trainers. So
I have 2 trainers too.
Exactly. So, you know, to change it up. But mainly it's what you put in here. I mean, you know, you could work out till the sun comes out and goes down and everything, and if you keep shoveling food in there, forget it. It's got to be portion control. And again, as a Cuban, you know, Cuban portions are like a platter. Forget a plate.
So, not
And
even
it's
that.
full.
I
like
remember growing up. The regular salad that they would give me was salad with tomatoes and then mayonnaise on top.
Your
Not
family
very.
likes that mayonnaise.
I know, not very healthy.
Are you gonna put my dogs on your website?
Oh, you sent me photos.
Oh my
You used to
gosh.
have a bunch of Dalmatians.
No, I'm down to 1 Dalmatian.
Oh, you have 1 Dalmatian, but
4
now you have
bulldogs.
Wow.
And a long-haired Chihuahua that is got us all like crazed. She's so incredible. I never thought I'd have a Chihuahua. I
Bulldogs.
thought they were so little and delicate. She's a tough little dog. She's like something else. Lulu.
And do you have any other pets?
I have turtles. I have birds. I have fish. At one point, I had wallabies. So,
Jeez,
yeah.
Louise, you're like a
Doolittle
zoo.
one. Don't you know that's what my friends call me? Doolittle one. Because I'm both like Dr. Doolittle and kind of small.
The world loves you.
I love the world.
I love you.
And I love you too.
Thank you.